What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are watching the most award-winning independent talk show in the whole South, none other than BrinkTV. Now, do not adjust your TV set. We got a brand new face kicking it with us on the icy white couch, and of course, I got to give this man the introduction because number one, he'll make the pack vanish. Number two, he'll light this bitch up like the 4th of July. And hey, he done came up. I'm talking about my guy, JayyPee Scooter. And that's with 2 Y's and 2 E's because his life is a movie. What's happening, homie?
What's up with you? You been all right?
Hey, I'm cool. First and foremost, I got to say thanks for being a guest on the show. It means a lot to have you kicking it with us tonight, man.
Yeah. I've been waiting to get on this jump for a minute.
Hey, man, we up now, so it's stuck now. So let's go ahead and get into you as an artist. Of course, you do music, right? Yeah. Among other things, but let's get into you as a human being, man. Where exactly are you from?
Man, I'm from Collierville, Tennessee, a little town outside of Memphis.
Okay. All right. So, hey, shout out to everybody out there in Collierville.
Shout out everybody in Collierville.
Now, my memory kind of fuzzy when it comes to Collierville. Was there a place, or is there a place called Tasty Freeze there?
I think it's still open. It's been a minute.
Okay, yeah.
Right,
see,
correct. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I got footprints out there too. So, hey, what's happening? So let's get into that, man. What was it like growing up for you out there?
Well, basic lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Mama worked hard, did all she could, take care of a nigga. Had a brother, older brother, you know what I'm saying? She just took care of us, you know what I'm saying? My daddy died when I was young. So
okay.
Nigga really ain't never had no father figure. That's why I tell folks all the time, who I am is who I am, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was just, normal lifestyle. The only thing was different, we grew up with white folks. Yeah. It's still a hood in Collierville. We just grew up with white people, you know what I'm saying? So
you mean to tell me that it still gets ratchet in Collierville? Don't get it twisted. It still gets
twisted. It still get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, that ain't number 5 minutes from Memphis.
Yeah.
5 minutes from Memphis, any part of Memphis, really.
Okay, so let's talk about, man, and of course I definitely got to say, my condolences to you growing up, without your father, man. It's rough, but it seems to be the DNA for a lot of us, in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I grew up, my dad wasn't in the house, but he was in my life. But a lot of us out here, man, hey, we ain't got pops in the house, so it kind of makes us harder, kind of make it difficult.
Make you a man, make you tough.
Yeah.
Make you tough.
All right, so let's talk about who was in them headphones when you was coming up, man. I know it had to be, of course, the Memphis legends, but who you were listening to?
A lot of people, Dawg. I fuck with Gotti. MJG, Project Pack, all them, you know what I'm saying? Damn, Player Fly, nigga bumping Finesse like a motherfucker.
Oh, man, yeah.
Man, Finesse hot, Bag, nigga bumping Bag, 30, Pooh Shots. It's a lot of folks. Nigga bumping. But coming up, it was mostly Dolph, though. I give it to Dolph. Coming up, mostly Dolph.
No doubt. Hey, man, we talking about the South Memphis Kingpin, Dolph. Hey, man, RIP to my guy. Believe that. Yeah. So let's go ahead and transition, man, because you got plenty of music out right now, Man, hey, my favorite song is Came Up. Hey, man. Did you really have to fight a nigga that was tough, though, man? Because that's what you said in the song. Let's talk about it, man.
Man, it's just overcoming, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere, it's someone bigger and badder than you.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go. That's how I look at it. So it's like, I don't have to fight a nigga thinking I was tough. Like, yeah, jump out there. Got my ass beat up or something, you know what I'm saying? That shit come like that, though. You know what I'm saying? It just come like that. I don't have it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't lose, but it's like I got out there and fought. Yeah. He was just, you know what I'm saying, a little tougher than a nigga, That's how that shit goes sometimes, though. So someone always out there bigger and badder than you, and then it fit perfect in the song too. So
yeah,
that's, got them bars for a nigga.
Like I say, man, I was listening to it and I was like, man, how big was it? I mean, I want to see the guy. I'm thinking it's a Mike Tyson looking ass dude or something.
He's a big nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's a big nigga. This nigga ain't no hoe at the end of the day.
I promise, man. JayyPee Scooter, hey, he official. So let's go ahead and transition into, man. You got ran off. Man. Well, let me clean it up. He has a song called Ran Off. He ain't got ran off from nowhere. Like I said, it's JayyPee Scooter. But you got a song called Ran Off. Let's get into that, man.
Man, none little banger. The video going crazy right now. They going crazy for it. They've been calling, trying to book a nigga for it. I just been, man, every day step by step with it. The video got Grovehero in it.
Okay.
Yeah, the video got Grovehero.
You talking about Grovehero? Yeah. My guy. Shout out to my guy Grove.
Yeah, got Grove. He going up on it. And really just, man, state to state, place to place with it. Just trying to get it out there to let everybody else hear it. Yeah. Because it really just popping in town. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that know me, they like, oh, okay, that's the jumper Scooter right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because Came Up some different here. But
right.
You know, that right there, some club banger. Like, okay, we can play this in the club.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So just really trying to get it to other states and towns and let that junk knock around.
Yeah. And of course, it's available on YouTube right now as we speak. All you got to do is type it in. Like I told you, it's with 2 Y's and 2 E's.
Right.
You
YouTube, know. Apple Music, Spotify, wherever. You can Google it. JayyPee Scooter's going to pop up.
No doubt. So let's go ahead and transition into another song, man. You actually was inspired to make this song by a visit to New York. Yeah. You liked it so much that you said, you know what, I'm finna make a song about it. Let's talk about New York, man.
New York was a different experience. I was, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm an independent artist, so I was in big record deals and stuff like this. So I was talking to big R&Rs and it just gave me that energy and vibe to come back and make a song about me, my experience in New York, you know what I'm saying? Going and seeing how they live, and because like it's a hood everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't just think, you know what I'm saying, what they show on TV good.
Yeah.
It's a hood everywhere. Going riding through certain hoods in New York, trying to see it, you know what I'm saying? Just catch a vibe.
I promise everybody be looking at it, they think everything is Manhattan. It's not. Like I'd have been in the Bronx, like it's crazy all over New York for real. Brooklyn, man, look.
Folks don't got garbage cans.
Man, they hey, it's funny how they ain't got garbage cans, but they got sidewalks, and then in certain areas in North Memphis ain't got sidewalks. Like how they work? Like anyway, shout out to everybody out there in New York, man, especially my guys out there in Brooklyn. Hey, you know what time it is. We used to get it in. Hey, BK, I still know the handshake. I ain't gonna do it because I don't want nobody to think I'm gang affiliated. You know what I'm saying? But shout out. Yeah, man. So let's go ahead and transition, man. You got more music out there, man. I actually liked your freestyle that you got. It's on Apple Music as well, man. So let's get into more of your music, man. Because like I say, you pretty much got a catalog. Even though you told me off camera something interesting, you was like, you really ain't been doing it super long. But let's get more into your catalog, man.
Like, well, I ain't been like putting myself out there super long.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
As far as like promotion, interviews like this and stuff like that, I ain't been doing that for super long. Probably like a year.
Okay.
Year and a half. But like far as just rapping. You know what I'm saying? You know, we always be rapping. You know that's just God-given talent. And everybody from this like part of the city, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just God-given talent. But putting myself out there, like actually shooting videos and promotions and all that, man, about a year and a half. Like taking it serious, and then now I got this song ran off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's all matching up now.
Right.
So it's like they like, oh yeah, he coming. He on his way.
Yeah.
He on his way.
All right, so let's go ahead and transition, man. We in Memphis right now at this very moment. The state of Memphis hip hop music, where is it, man? Talk to me.
Man, it's on #1.
Okay.
Every trending artist right now is from Memphis.
Yeah.
Like no matter how bad or how good, they from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? They from Memphis. That's crazy. But you know, like I said, like, you know what I'm saying, it's always about the spotlight. We always had the spotlight. It just now it's cameras, it's more blogs, it's more. You know what I'm saying? It's different now. It's easier for everybody to see what's going on in Memphis now.
But, you know, I got to ask you, like, what do you feel like is missing, though? Or if it's anything else that we can add to it?
I just feel like folks should just come together, stop the violence.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop the violence. That's about it. We can stop the violence and pop out like we used to, like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? People be scared to go to clubs now. Like,
Man, I remember like when I was younger, and I don't even know if people still do it now or not, but I remember like Martin Luther King Park used to be the thing.
Dumping.
I don't know if they doing that now because everybody, you know.
It got to be like May, summertime.
Yeah.
Everybody got to have them whips out.
Yeah.
You got to have them whips out.
Yeah.
Got to have them whips out.
So I guess that's where you'll be able to find your Hellcat if it was stolen. Just go to MLK Park on a Sunday. You'll find your Infinity or whatever whip, your Kia. Hey, you will find it there.
Somebody gonna be flicking your shit.
I promise.
Somebody gonna be.
Yeah. So let's get into outside of music. Like, what are you into? Like any Madden 2K, anything? Any hobbies, businesses? What?
Yeah, I play all that. Madden 2K. That's just God giving stuff that gonna always be around. But really, you know what I'm saying, I be a daddy most of the time.
Okay.
Too. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to invest in a lot of stocks and bonds too.
Yeah.
So then I'm just really investing in myself.
Yeah.
So, and then just, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to be a CEO and an artist right now.
Got you. Now, that's actually plenty to unpack. I want to dive into a couple of them things real quick. First and foremost, a dad, man. Come on, let's talk about that.
I got 2 little girls.
Okay.
Young babies. One 3 will be 4 in March, and one just turned 8 months on the 15th. Okay.
So off camera, we was talking, and you told me how having your first child kind of affected your career. It kind of brought it to would you say a standstill, or it just kind of slowed it down?
It just really slowed it down.
Okay.
Well, I say a standstill because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna give up on this shit. Like,
wow.
Yeah, because, like, I was gonna, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna give up on it and just strictly be a daddy.
Yeah.
Because you can't really be both. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really be both. And whatever you do, there's a daddy, a gangster, or a gambler, a working man. You can't really just be both. You know what I'm saying? All your time got to be devoted to something. Yeah. Like I told you, like, you know, I wish I would have had my baby here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With me right now. But, you know what I'm saying? Way things going, we don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't want her outside the house right now.
I got you. All right, so do the kids like your music or what, man?
My baby go crazy for me. My youngest baby, she ain't hip to it, but she watch everything her sister do. Okay. So it's all gonna fall into place. You know, shout out Ari and Ayers. Yeah. You know, Ari and Ayers.
So that's what I'm talking about, man. A real father, a real stand-up guy, and an artist, all wrapped up into one. Artist, you can't do it. You ain't got to be sorry. You know what I'm saying? You can do all things, man. So let's transition into the other thing you mentioned. You're talking about being a CEO. You're talking about running a label. You looking for artists?
Not well. I am, but I ain't at the same time.
Okay.
Like, and I ain't no major deal. Like, I ain't finna come give you no chain and big old watch.
Yeah,
you know, I got you. I ain't finna do, but yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, promotion and like, you know what I'm saying, like, far, you know, putting your name on the AOT, like, yeah, I can do that. Okay. Like, we can build this together. Yeah. Yeah. Take it off together. Yeah. Until it get there, we can get chains and jewelry, all that money, advances and stuff like that. Yeah. My boy just walked in. What's up? Yeah.
What up, Lionheart? Yeah, boy.
Real legend just walked in.
They're gonna slide over a little bit, man. Let's get my guy on camera, man.
My boy came and fuck with me.
Yeah, so like I say, man, we got the legendary OG Lionheart in the building right now, man. Hey, stamped and approved like here on BrinkTV. But you said that you are looking for artists, but you ain't. So what are you looking for in an artist? Like, what exactly do they got to have? The drive, the determination? I mean, what you looking for?
Determination. They got to be willing to work. You know okay. They got to be willing to accept that the future, it ain't about what you getting paid now. It's about what we gonna make in the end. That's what they got to be ready for. Yeah. They gonna have to sacrifice that because everything ain't about making money. Sometimes it's about building the catalog. Yeah. Sometimes about building the catalog. So don't think you always gonna get paid off something. It's always about building your catalog. Sometimes you got to do for free. Sometimes you're gonna have to put sometimes you're gonna have to do that.
No doubt, man. Hey, definitely got to invest in that brand. So let's talk more about, man, shows, you know, because you available right now for booking of shows and stuff like that. What could fans or, let's say, spectators, what could they expect from a JayyPee Scooter performance? Like, when you hit that stage, what could they expect?
The livest shit ever. Okay. They gonna expect to go, I swear to God, they gonna expect to go straight through the roof. Yeah. We gonna turn it up. We gonna make it feel comfortable too. Yeah. We gonna make the fans feel like they know JayyPee Scooter for real. Like, I know you individually, personally, one-on-one. I shook your hand before. Yeah. So that's what I try to make it do, because it's more than just about rapping. It's actually about touching the fan. You know what I'm saying? Making the fan feel comfortable with you. Yeah. But at the end of the day, they spending money. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that, you know, want you to come out and perform for them, keep them entertained. So it's all about that. You know what I'm saying? Jumping in the crowd, hugging fan. Yeah. You know, I'm allowed it. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I want a fan keep coming showing me for 100 years from now. Yeah, I'm with it, man. So of course, like I say, we got Lionheart, man. We got to rap with Lionheart real quick, man, because this is his first time on the icy white couch. You know, so Lionheart, man, what's going on with you, man? I gotta hear you, man. I gotta hear you, man.
Hey, man. Welcome to Memphis, man. You know, if it ain't beneficial, it definitely ain't necessary, man. You know, it's been a long time. My boy tried to get me to be up here so long. He started so many years ago, man. You know, but sometimes we feel like we doing so much, but we really ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I might got big ideals or I might be a big person, but to some people, you nobody if they ain't never heard you. It's just like in the rap game, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't bigger than the other, man, but you always got to show respect to those who been there from the start that's doing it with this music, live broadcasts. Definitely, bro, he been here from the beginning. So he seen them when you wasn't nobody to now, but don't change. Don't never be the same. They say money change you, but that don't mean it change your heart. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to know who you dealing with and who you ain't. And if you ain't, hey, you get what come to you when again. And if you get money and you forget about those behind you, got to always, again, what goes up must come down. What goes around, come back around again. One is born and one must die, but life goes on, and we still ask the question, why? You feel me? But yeah, I'm in Memphis, man. I'm one of the hottest promoters in the city. I used to rap and sing too, man, but I'm on another level.
Lionheart.
But I am.
Say what? Say what? Lionheart. Yeah, man. Hey, that was my junk, man.
Just being real, man. I love my city, man. Definitely love my city. I done mess with every artist in my city, major to small. And I never been on no beef stuff. I'm not on no beef stuff. I don't switch sides. I don't do this because I ain't on no side. I'm on every side. You know, so if you see me ever out and I'm marketing and promoting this person, I'm promoting him, not on no negative stuff. If you come to me on some music stuff, I mess with your music, but I do not promote the violence of it, because what you got going on with somebody else, I have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I come in peace and I come on business, and that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? When it's coming on this side or that side, ain't got nothing to do with that. That's why the people around the world love me. All artists of all calibers. You can check me out. My real name is Shamar James, a.k.a. Lionheart. All facts, no play. We can go all the way back to 89. I'm 43 now. And the facts going to be there in the pudding. When we starting with our city, from A-Ball to MJG, Player Fly, Gangsta Black, 3-6 Mafia, Skinny Pimp. You know what I'm saying? So we can go all the way back history. Crunchy Black, the whole team. And they all going to have good words to say about me. I don't think there's no artist in Memphis, Tennessee, as far as R&B or rapping, that can actually say that they had a bad vibe with me. Now, you might say what you say on another level, but in this industry, my name platinum. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm here. I'm just kicking in with the guys, and I'm telling you. But I also want to say, because I ain't going to talk a lot. You know, I will talk. But, man, to all you artists, I am an A&R, and I have been looking. I have been in the position, and on top of that, you could check your facts. 15 artists have been signed since in the last 20 years, and I know about it. Now, that don't mean that, oh, they owe me some money or this and that and this and that. No, it don't be like that. It's just levels. It's levels. Once you help a person get somewhere, that don't mean that they owe you for that. You know what I'm saying? But some people just don't forget where you came from. You know what I'm saying? But I love everybody that's doing what you're doing. All I got to say is you got to have it in your heart. I'm not going to push harder than you. You know what I'm saying? Have it in your heart. But if you rapping and you come to me and you be like, oh, man, Lion, they ain't signed me. I'm the coldest rapper in the world. You're not the coldest rapper in the world if your block the only block that heard it.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying? It don't work like
Facts.
that.
Yeah.
And you're not the coldest rapper in the world if your numbers are not adding up. If you ain't got over 1,000 and this man got 40, 50,000, I don't care if he wasn't talking about nothing. But he is generating. You're not. It don't matter if you got the Benzes, the Lexus, the looks, all that. It don't matter, because guess what? He ain't got nothing. But look what his numbers at. That's all the labels going to go off of, the number, because they playing the number game right now. So y'all artists, y'all got to get y'all numbers up too. All facts, no play. You want help in the industry, I'm willing to help. It ain't on no money tip. If you real, you real. If you fake, then, you know, God got a plan for you. It going to wiggle your way out. But also, before I cut it off, I congratulate all my haters, because haters are the best promoters. If a person ain't hating on you, you ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that, if you talking about me, then make your mama want to know who I am, your daddy know who I am, your girlfriend want to know who I am, your grandma want to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to pay attention. And one more word, then I'm out of here, bro. Please, personal life things is not for social media. If you on Facebook, Instagram, or this and that, all that is for is marketing and promoting. You never know who on your page. So when you get to hollering about some, oh, I can't stand this person, the police, and all this stuff right here. If you on Facebook and Instagram, you got guns and dope and all that right there, you can't get mad at your homie talking about he the police. Because look what you doing. Everything on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is marked. It is, it's crazy because it's in my paperwork. It's monitored and recorded. They pay over 2,000 people all over the world to sit there and watch Facebook and Instagram every day. Wow. It's just a matter of time, and they going to bat you up. So y'all got to learn from your own mistakes, man. You can't fault nobody for your wrongdoing. And shout out to all the guys and sisters that's locked up, man. Happy holidays, man. Stay focused. I just did 6.5 years. I'm home. So all I say is stay focused, man. Stay positive and productive. And you should know by now, any of y'all that go, the ones that you thought was going to be there, there ain't going to be there. And if you out in the streets doing some crazy stuff, because I'm telling you from an OG point of view, because I used to be in the streets doing crazy stuff, being affiliated and this and that, all that's good. You need to have your money for your lawyer, your bond money, and your money for your commissary. For whatever you do out there in the streets, already have that together. Because if you don't and you think somebody else going to do it for you when you get behind them walls, you could be down there on a $100 bill. And if you ain't got the money, you might just be in there for a while. So where they at? I love my city, though, man. And then we got more coming 2023, man. It's going to be a blessing. We finna bring it together, and we finna come up because the world is on us right now. They want to know what Memphis people are doing. Not just one person. All of us doing. So step y'all game up because lights, camera, action. That's what's popping.
Hey, man, we talking about one of the pinnacles of this city, man. One of the 4 pillars of this city, man. My guy, Lionheart. Of course, we got to get back to my guy, JayyPee Scooter, man. You got to run this social media and all that for him, man. Run this social media for him, family.
Man, JayyPee Scooter, JayyPee Scooter _Scooter at that. Y'all go tune in on all social platforms, everywhere. You can Google me if you want to, if it get to that bad. On my shirt right here, JayyPee Scooter. You know, JayyPee Scooter, nigga, let y'all know this for real, man. I come straight out of Collierville.
Hey, with that being said, I got to say thanks for being the guest on the show, family.
Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you.
Now back to more BrinkTV.